just needed and what's out. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. The time is come to change my ways. On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. Been a place and a broken dream, and I'm leaving it all, leaving it all behind. I'll never long for what might have been. No, regret won't waste my life again. Oh.
The fireworks. Imagine fireworks in the background, and they played the and 60,000 fans chanting your name and everything else in between.
Quick
Welcome.
question: did you guys see that thing I put in my story of the black dude, and he was just doing the random yes? Did you guys see that TikTok?
No.
Okay, we'll go over that later. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's all good. We don't interact with each other outside of the show here. That just goes to show. We just interact here and that's it. But
To be honest with you, they don't fuck with each other.
That's kind of kayfabe. How like they really think we don't think that Jimmy and Jay spoke to each other once, and since the Elimination Chamber,
right.
Like y'all twins. They really lead on like there's no contact between anybody between shows.
Like you just straight ghosted them. So that was it.
Like,
But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 3D Wrestling Podcast. I am Dre Macon. We have Mr. Daniel Lamar and Mr. DJ King Apollo here, all hosting with us today. Episode X7. You know, we up there, boys. X7.
usually this be my brag moment, but I ain't gonna do it to him.
Nah, man, do it to him.
What, you
I
was
have
there
an
already?
enormous burrito. You know what I mean? I got a
Sponsored
Rick
by
and Morty sweater.
Sponsored by Rick and Morty,
X7, baby.
and also sponsored by Russell,
Woo!
which was also sponsored
That's
by Snickers
clean.
in Houston,
Sponsored
Texas.
by Snickers.
What's going on, Dre?
Not a much, chilling, literally. You know, just chilling.
It's cold? Oh.
No,
come on, yeah.
no, it's hot. It's hot. It's Florida. It's hot. I
you
know
look
it's
like you
cold for y'all.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing up here, man. It snowed
Out of nowhere.
out of nowhere. I had to DJ a baby shower in the snow.
Did you?
Well, not outside, but I had to drive inside.
I didn't do shit yesterday.
I'm sorry.
But I got an enormous burrito.
He sure do.
Sponsored by Burger
Came
King.
in hands full.
It's in the shape of a crown too, because I'm the king. I'm King Apollo.
You can have it your way.
How do you want it? You want to back the thing up or should I push up on it? I'm sorry, I thought we were quoting 50 Cent.
Boys, we need to listen. I don't even want to start this off talking about anything that is not. I don't want to start this off talking about anything that is not Samuel Lamont Zane. All right.
Oh, God.
All right.
This just got off the rails, off rip.
We are coming out the gate with Samuel Lamont Zane.
So are we talking about E-Chamber first?
I'm talking about Samuel Jaquante Zane. That's where I want to start this with.
Wait, what about him?
we're gonna talk about his beautiful hometown entrance on SmackDown. Smack-a-down.
Okay,
Oh
smack
yeah,
it.
when he told Roman that in French, "You're in my fucking house."
Oh yeah, that's his place. He spoke all
That's
that
what
French. He brought back Worlds Apart.
Mm.
Oh my God, what a song! What a song!
Yes, the original
But
theme
listen.
song, NXT theme.
Oh yeah, but listen. We gotta make sure this is me. You know, sometimes we get comments and shit. I just want to say, Sami Zayn made a complete believer out of me. Like, I love Sammy. I've always loved Sammy. Most of us knew Sammy wasn't going to win,
Oh yeah.
but there was, I don't know about y'all, but there was instances where I was like, but wait, is he?
It's
It's like I knew he wasn't, but there was those little parts of me I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Nah, they ain't doing that. They ain't doing that.
I'm not gonna lie. Watching the reports of people saying like that they have to have Sammy at Mania because Sammy's popularity might overshadow Cody Rhodes. I don't know if that's biased or not, but like just reading those kind of reports, I can see that shit.
It's true. There's no way Cody Rhodes is more popular right now than Sami Zayn. There's no way.
The prodigal son returns home. I don't know, man.
Like they booked themselves into a corner with this shit.
They did.
They fucked up.
Yeah, because they had a whole year worth of storyline, and during that whole time, Cody Rhodes has been injured. So he had a shit ton of momentum, but he just kind of lost it with that injury. He came back to some fanfare, but you know, now you're dealing with another semi Daniel Bryan moment. I don't think it's as big as Daniel Bryan, but it's still big enough. Pause.
Triple H compared Sami Zayn to Mick Foley winning the title off of The Rock on Raw that time. And it's very much like that. And like, I don't know, man. Sami Zayn, like, I don't know what they do with WrestleMania. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, I don't. Yes, it'll end up going, you know. But now it's like, how are we? We're like 33 days, 32 days away from WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. That's what your plane ticket says.
I'm tired. I had to work overtime to pay for them tickets. But
I got to work overtime just to pay for Peacock.
Damn, bro, come on, you gotta do that too. My Peacock's only $5.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mine is $0.
I got no ads and none of that shit either.
I owe Brian mad money.
I think it came with the grandfathered in from the network. But anyway,
I gotta work overtime at the unemployment office to try to get more unemployment money. So
first of all, Dre, like, you ain't even unemployed, bro. You got a whole ass company. Like, you out here traveling, doing all this damn thing. Like, come on, bro.
Right,
like,
Dre, you do got an LLC. Like, come on, Dre.
Like, come the fuck.
True that. Sponsored by Lincoln.
Come on, Dre.
Like, there's real unemployed, broke niggas out here, and you ain't one of them.
Me.
Bro, you got like 13 jobs, bro, right?
Yeah.
I'm out here doing something strange for a little piece of change all the time.
You're selling your feet on OnlyFans.
Yeah. I've been selling my ankles on Feet Finder.
So
you can't take niggas nowhere. You are the reason. I can't even talk about that. I'll tell it after. My God.
Am I a bad influence in your life already?
It's terrible, bro.
Bro, you only know me for like 6 months. I'm so sorry.
Oh Lord.
I'm so sorry.
It's like now I just see things in life, and then I think of Dre, and I'm like, this is just. And I think of Duran, I'm like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, this is
just
terrible.
Guy all over the place.
Anyway, yes, back to Samuel. Bro, like, everything about that match.
Wait, can we do the whole E Chamber and not just the Sami Zayn match?
No, we do the whole E Chamber. We're gonna go through all that.
So we're now
Might have been the best E-Chamber front to back.
So we're now
For being
officially
honest.
calling it E-Chamber. Like,
Oh shit, I said it, didn't I? Look at that. Bad influence. The point that he's a bad influence. He just proved it. All right.
What Beyonce said? You Darion?
Oh, goodness. But everything about that match, from the entrances to the very end, was just godly, absolutely godly. Roman Reigns, is his level of God mode is untouchable.
I'm not gonna lie, Roman Reigns run, even though it's been like what 2 years since he came back, 2-3 years.
Yeah, he's taking 2020.
Yes, his 2-3 year run. I almost forgot about his whole babyface succotash thing.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that.
yeah, that pretty much wiped it all away.
Yeah, because that's how good this, bro. Him doing the thing with the belts and like just trying to talk to Sammy's wife. I wanted us to be this. He did this, bro. Him talking shit through the match is great.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Put a mic on that nigga at all times.
I'm 265 pounds of can't nobody do nothing. What? Come
I don't
on.
even know what that means, but it sounds correct.
Yo, he's telling you what his weight and what he is made of. He's made of ain't nobody gonna do shit with me.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what
lie.
he's telling you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that line, but at the wrong times. I'm gonna be like at a bank. I'm 385 pounds of ain't nobody gonna do shit.
But that's a lie. That's a bar, bro. Like,
So you want to deposit checking or savings? That's all I want to know.
like come
That's
on,
all,
bro.
that's all I wanted to know.
As soon as like let something pop up, like what you say to me? I'm 270 pounds. I can't nobody do nothing. What's up? Like, come on.
And be like, Daniel, did you want fries or that's all? This is all I wanted
See,
to know.
I'm telling you.
That'll work out
It's
with
next
y'all. It doesn't sound intimidating with me. Like, you know, I'm 170 pounds of. You can't tell me. No, that just doesn't.
Yeah, somebody gonna pick up and be like, nigga, shut
Like, flick his ass. I'm such a little ass up.
I'm not gonna lie. If I see that, bro, man, I'm 175. I'm like, yo, Dre, just shoot him. Just shoot him. You want me to beat him up for you?
Yeah, they gotta die, Dre. If anybody ever did that,
Yeah,
they got to go.
Yeah. Hi, Josh. Anyways, so all right, so let's talk about the whole E-Chamber because I thought it was late. I started it at 8:21 because I forgot about it. I didn't forget, but like I think I think Candace was watching something else and she was like, Duran wrestling, and I was like, ah! And so I clicked it. I think we're watching Pose because Pose is a really good show.
Baddies on Zeus.
Nah, bro, I was watching Pose on Hulu because you know the Alphabet Mafia thing, that lifestyle, bro. That thing is serious, man. They're talking about the HIV and how it started in the 80s and all the craziness surrounding it. So it was great. But so I started it late and started with the women's.
Women's, yeah.
Women started it. Solid match.
Best women's chamber that ever happened.
Solid match.
The best women's chamber.
Oh my god. You know what I mean? Shout out to the winner. Dark Asuka, aka Kana.
Asuka Chan.
Asuka El Cielo.
Asuka Kun. How them nerds do ooh-woos? Nah, man. As a nerd, I can say that. Yeah, so we got the women's.
Let me tell you. All right, here's one problem I have. Raquel Gonzalez is too big to not be putting some oomph in her maneuvers. Her maneuvers look so weak it's just like yo, you're a monster. Like you're mad big. You out here doing your little back thing when you come out. Like you got to put something. And that thing is like she like doesn't put that force behind her stuff. But when she drove whoever the hell that was through the chamber, through the pod,
Nikki
they
Cross.
showed the camera angle from inside the pod. I said, oh, yeah, she ragdolled that bitch in there.
Well,
she fucking threw her through that shit.
She don't want to hurt somebody, but
She's
also
pulling her punches.
Also, she's dating Braun.
Yeah, he be running little niggas over all day.
Braun be killing niggas.
I'm like, bro, like Raquel has the potential to be a very, a big player in the women's division. Absolutely. And I wouldn't take that away from her. She has such a high ceiling for her. She just needs to learn to like snap more and like just put a little more, a little more of that. She got to put some stank on it, as old Stone Cold would say back in the day. She just got to put some stank on it. But the MVP of that chamber match has to go to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. Liv was snapping in that match. That girl was putting in work. That fucking sunset flip off pod.
Yeah, she was wilding.
Boy, what?
Bro, I'm pretty sure Liv don't care about herself. Like, bro, you're wilding. Chill out. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on in the background. But
I believe he's.
Is that a Triple H entrance?
From what I thought, he was about to have the Boneyard match, but
nope, that's
Stephanie.
That sure is.
Yep.
What WrestleMania was this?
I think that's her and Triple H versus Rowdy, Ronda Rousey, and Kurt Angle.
Wait, was this the one where they came out in the bike, the big bike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bro, I really be like, I'm not gonna lie, this might completely veer off, but thanks to Dre. Bro, I used to really look forward to Triple H's WrestleMania entrances.
Of course, they were great.
Like Triple H, the one where I guess he was like a cyborg.
Yeah, the Terminator one.
The Terminator one, bro. I used to really look forward to Triple H WrestleMania entrances. I'm sorry. Liv Morgan was wilding. For some who got did Liv get put to the pod? No,
it might have been.
No, because Liv and Raquel was doing the whole, let's not beef too much because we're best friends still type thing.
I'll say Carmella put on a good show for herself.
Yeah.
I don't think she shouldn't have been last two. It should have been Raquel to be in the last two.
Absolutely. 100%.
It's fine. She still got beat up by my girl, Asuka, who I wanted to win the whole time.
Asuka had to win that. She had to win.
Yeah, I don't think there's
much at that point, who else would it be?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Asuka had to win that.
There's not much viable contenders now for Bianca Belair, unless they bring back more old heads like they did for fucking.
I don't want to talk about that.
No,
I don't want to talk about that.
No, because now y'all see the problem. I told y'all I don't like Becky, and now y'all see why.
This has nothing to do with Becky.
It doesn't have anything to do. Fuck her, and why the fuck is Lita back?
This has nothing to do with Becky, sir.
I said what I said out loud.
Are you okay?
No. That was a really big burrito from Burger King, and I have mad energy now.
You better stop raising your voice like you pay rent in here, right? You're going to have to calm down, right?
So your rent is like $52. I'll give you $51.
That is so wild. This man said $52. Holy shit. The basement is more expensive than that. Like,
you need to leave the man alone. All right, leave the man alone.
You know why else I'm mad is because the first Hollywood WWE video I've seen is her playing Batman, and I got so mad, like legit mad.
It was great.
No,
Seth Rollins playing the Joker.
I'm fine with that, obviously, but like
she had a small ass role in that little clip in that commercial, bro. Like
it was enough. It was enough.
You need therapy.
oh no,
Anyways.
if he's the champ, this is against Roman.
Oh, that is against Roman, yeah.
Oh yeah, because this is that year he did the one versus all Royal Rumble.
The only notable thing from that was AJ Styles.
Right. That's all that mattered. A little pop for Dean Ambrose in the
One,
ring, but
one
none of
versus
that shit.
Shawn and Triple H came in number 30. Oh my God. God, I miss Triple H sometimes.
Not
So
around
the
WrestleMania 19, though. I'll tell you that.
It's Black History Month.
Isn't that-
We gonna talk about it.
I already went off. I don't need to go off on that again.
Isn't that the him versus Batista match?
No, that's him versus Booker T.
Oh, right, for Black History Month.
That was disgusting.
Because he kept on saying "you people."
He said, "Dance for me." He literally told him to dance for him. People like you don't get to be world champion. Don't no. I already did it on that episode. I ain't doing it again.
Well, blame Drake because Triple H is on right now.
No, I love Paul. He's just the causer of the worst, one of the worst top 3 worst things to ever go down in WrestleMania history.
I'm not gonna lie. The double up alone for Booker T was crazy. The fact that he said "dance for me," and then Vince McMahon said "what up, my nigga" in front of Booker T. Like the double up alone for Booker T. Yo, all right, Book. Shouts out to you in NXT.
I forgot where I heard this from, but they were saying that the reason why Booker T lost that night is so that his win doesn't overshadow Shawn Michaels' win over Jericho that night.
As
Since it was Shawn Michaels' first WrestleMania match back and blah blah blah.
Excuse me.
Good. Okay.
This thing on? Okay. I'm a big Shawn Michaels fan, as you can see. Okay, come here. Shawn Michaels coming back for his first WrestleMania is one thing, but the fact that you can racially belittle a man on national television and let the world know that because he's black with dreads and did a little bid when he was younger, that he is not allowed to be the world champion is a completely other fucking story. Okay? You could have multiple big things in one night. Shawn Michaels and Jericho was great. He didn't even win the match with Sweet Chin Music. Great match, but it was cool. It was fine. That is no reason to not let this man, Booker T, after putting in all this work and taking this racial-driven bullshit from Paul Levesque, that you're gonna say he can't win the world title at WrestleMania. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Do you understand why? Where the hell you at?
I'm right here.
You understand why? I don't get it. Okay? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Was that question rhetorical?
No, you answered it right.
Okay.
You answered it right. You're a smart man.
I am.
So whoever put that shit out saying that was the reason why, you deserve to be curb stomped in real life, American History X style, because that's stupid. That's stupid. What Randy Orton said to Kofi? Stupid. Get the fuck out of my face.
You just got somebody put their mouth on the curb?
I sure did. Because that is no reason that you will let somebody be called, basically a monkey on fucking television and then have them lose clean. Clean. Niggas get popped for shit like that.
You gonna shoot Paul Levesque?
Not Paul. I ain't gonna do that to him.
You gonna shoot Triple H?
He's Paul.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not Paul's fault.
This thing is Vince?
Yeah, I think it was Vince.
All right, so shoot Vince.
He on his way out.
Nah, shoot that nigga now.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Send him to an early camp,
He
yo.
needs to go somewhere, bro. I'm phoning him grave.
Hey,
No,
boy,
it's not.
Nigga said, word to the squidard.
It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I will never forgive that. Ever in life. Let's get back to this damn elimination chamber. We do this shit all the time. We be veering off and it's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, you about to
Darren
eliminate
Shanker.
and put a Glock in his chamber.
So Asuka had to win. Asuka will beat Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
Yeah!
100%
prediction.
will beat Bianca Belair. And I want her to win. Bianca had we had a good year. We had a good year.
Mm-hmm.
And
As long as it's not female Brock Lesnar.
yeah, no, can't have that. Don't need Tessa Blanchard showing up. No, stop.
That's the whole new version of racist.
But yes, Asuka Asuka, well deserved, looked amazing. She's gonna take the belt back. As a Bianca fan, I'm rooting for them to just have an amazing match. I want them to have a great match and just put on the show, steal the show. Asuka leaves as champion. I'm happy.
Honestly, you could go either or. Like it seems like every pay-per-view now we're like Bianca's gonna lose, Bianca's gonna lose, Bianca's gonna lose, and she just wins. So at this point, I don't know. I ain't betting no money on this. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bianca walks away the champ, even though Asuka does deserve it. But we never know nowadays.
I mean, I'm always riding for the EST. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm here for the EST all day, every day. I ain't gonna be mad, but Asuka's killing the game.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley definitely better get that title though. So that's that.
So do you think they're gonna do 2 women championship change hands at Mania?
I don't know. You better bank on the tag. Yeah, I would see the tag titles being changed more than both of them.
What I don't like, there's only one reason why I don't know if Rhea is going to win. And that reason being that she is going for the SmackDown Women's Championship and is a part of the faction on Raw.
I feel like after that, if they do a draft or something, I feel like the whole Judgment Day is going to SmackDown.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have much. They'll probably run SmackDown.
Because honestly, if Cody wins, which I hope he does, then that opens up a whole new field of contenders, which that means we can get Finn Balor versus Cody. If they split the titles or any of that stuff, at this point, you can do anything you want. So having Finn Balor in the title picture on SmackDown, I can see that. That opens up for more people on Raw to boost up Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, all these other people and shit like that. Gunther, yes. So yeah, we got some time.
We got to split these fucking titles up, bro.
Well, they're saying that Cody might bring back the winged belt.
I love that belt.
Mm-hmm. So
we got to split these belts up.
Yeah,
we got to.
Yeah.
Speaking of contenders,
all right.
Speaking of contenders, match number 2 was Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
Now listen, hear me out.
Okay.
People all mad.
I am.
I don't understand what you were looking for.
I was looking for a longer match than that.
Longer? We're talking about Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. This ain't going long.
Pause.
Hella pause. This ain't gonna be a girthy match.
Hey.
That was for you, Dre.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, the girthiness was for Dre?
Well, because when Dre goes on his rant of all the words describing, when he does that part. You get me? You with me? Okay. So, yeah, I wasn't mad. And then, sure, the way it ended, it was like, all right, people are upset. But then Brock Lesnar whooping everybody's ass after the match, I was like, okay, I'm happy.
I'm not gonna lie, Brock.
Look at that.
The fact that Brock got himself disqualified and then he just beat up everybody else, I thought was mad funny.
It was hilarious. And then they saw him backstage. He was like, oh, shit happens. Like, come on, look at that monster.
He beat the ref up. I mean, that's what Bobby Lashley did. So is this really a win for the rubberneck match? I don't know. Are we ever gonna get another match after this? Probably not.
We should have
Bobby versus Omos. I mean, Brock versus Omos, and I don't want it.
There's not a single soul. I might walk out the arena at that. I might go get a hot dog when that match comes on.
Hey, yo.
I can't just enjoy a glizzy, bro.
You could have just reiterated to get the hot dog.
I mean, it is LA.
Like if I
right, you might get a girthy hot dog.
I mean, get me a nice foot long coney. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what? Yo, what are you on right now today? bro? Is it flag on your chest? Is why you walling out, bro?
This is a FTR hoodie.
Oh no. Right, man. Right.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I may if that match happens, I may get up to go hit the concession stand because I have no desire.
Nobody wants
to watch that.
Look,
hey, Alex.
I'm gonna be frank because my name is Dre. So I don't understand. Right. I don't understand. Okay. Triple H has been hitting every single pay-per-view, bang, 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 bang. It's like we get close to WrestleMania and then we just do some questionable shit. Like Brock and Omos, Bray and Lashley. Why? I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see the reason. We just rolled the dice and then put two random superstars together. Like, what happened here?
Bro, I don't understand the whole reason for Bray calling out Brock or Bobby. I don't understand that we might possibly get an LA Knight versus Kofi at Mania. Because I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Maybe because I'm not a wrestling purist, all right? Maybe I need my two wrestling friends to help me understand why.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Kofi and LA Knight at WrestleMania. That could just be a beautiful way for Kofi Kingston, the legend, to put over LA Knight at WrestleMania. Bro, we got to fill 2 days of matches.
I get that, but we don't need that.
Like, we got two. I like them going back and forth on SmackDown. I enjoyed the match on SmackDown.
I don't need a LA Knight match. I need him on Miz TV with Stone Cold coming out. Fuck the bullshit.
Well, yeah, and then when that doesn't happen, you're going to be the only person that I'm mad at. Plain and simple. You had to go ahead and plant that seed in my head, so now it's, that didn't happen. Fuck Dre. It's all Dre's fault. Now I'm mad at him.
I'm sorry.
WrestleMania is going to end, and I'm going to be like, my first reaction is just going to be, God damn it, Dre.
Everything else can go perfect, but just because that didn't happen, that was it.
Yes, you ruined it all.
All right. I mean, okay. All right, so we have to fill in 2 nights of matches. All right, I guess. I don't want Brock and Omos.
No one does.
It really just doesn't. I don't even want Brock. I don't even want Lashley and Bray. Like, I really don't get it.
I don't understand why Bray called him out. Like, you didn't even do any, like, I don't.
It seemed like we're in GM mode, and then we did all our rivalries like at elimination.
Simulated everything.
Yeah, we had the 4 stars.
Simulated all the everything.
WrestleMania, we can't have like 4-star rivalry. So now we just got to put shit together. Like, that's what it is right now.
Right. Now you're in my rise trying to figure out what's going on.
Right. So,
also, can I just say, I'm gonna veer off the path again. So
this is a path off the path that we were originally on.
So I got 2K22. Why in my rise I don't always carry my title? Like, it's only for like championship matches. That's the only time I have my title. Anytime else, I'm just naked with like no belt. But I'd like I do a storyline. I'd win the belt, and then like, unless there's another storyline involving the belt, then I don't bring it, which is stupid.
You got to go to 2K Creatives to see. Well, it won't matter now because 2K23 coming out soon. So.
Yeah, we'll see.
With Roman Reigns at 99 overall.
We'll see if I get it. You ain't gonna get it.
Roman Reigns at 99. Jey Uso's at 90.
Nah, I saw a video of the Usos standing together where they both heard their rating.
Right.
and Jimmy got 89 and Jay had 90. He said, "Yeah, you ain't that 90 though."
Who is the highest woman? Bianca?
I think Charlotte.
No, I think Becky.
Becky's at what, 90 something?
She's like at
they're all in the 90s. Charlotte's was high.
I think
Charlotte is a 94. I think Becky's a 96.
Oh damn.
And Bianca's a 95. So that's
Black
the top
Excellence.
three.
Yeah. Oh, Dyke. Okay.
Did you just say Dyke?
All right, we're just gonna go with that.
All right.
So
Let's get back. He ain't
we're
coming.
veering off.
Oh, is this our way to veer off the path?
Yes, veer
All
back
right.
on it.
So back to the chamber.
Was it the mixed tag match next?
What a good time.
The grit couple.
Yes, the Grit couple,
And-
the jump.
That was a great time.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed that match more than I thought I would.
I had a feeling it was going to be good. Even with that major botch, it was still a great match.
Oh yeah.
The crowd didn't even chant like you fucked up. They didn't do none of that. Everybody was like, oh, all right, well, let's keep going.
Right.
I was fine with it. That was good stuff.
That was solid stuff.
Shouts out to Edge, bro. Edge out here moving like he's 28.
Bro, he did a whole sunset flip on his feet. Like, sir, what do you want?
That's
Like, what
that
do you want?
48, 49-year-old Juice right there, training with FTR, doing the shadow
Yes,
machine to get the win.
I listened to FTR with Dax, and he was talking how him and Cash trained with Edge to get him ready for Elimination Chamber with Edge and Beth, and he was actually so like he was talking about how he got so emotional hearing Michael Cole call it the Shadow Machine because he came up with that name,
Really?
and yeah, he came up with the name Shadow Machine. So when they said Shadow Machine, and they acknowledged that was the name of the move, and he said that hit him right in the feels, you know.
Yeah, because he calls it the big rig on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That's
for
Brody.
right for Brody. So, what the Triple H? Triple H.
So yeah, we
Anyways,
had that. And then now we're going to the men's afterward?
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was only like 5 matches.
top 3 greatest men's chamber of all time. And
I'm not gonna lie.
It ain't 3.
I'm not gonna lie. Montez Ford's outfit. Yo, Montez Ford's outfit for E-Chamber was amazing.
Made by Bianca Belair.
Right.
Yes.
Damian
Yeah.
Priest's outfit with the goddamn crown, with the Batman Who Laughs crown. And he just walked. Oh my God.
He had the most fire outfit until Montez came out.
He had it for 30 seconds.
They were like, yo, that's fire. Yo, that's fire.
It was incredible. It was
Yeah,
incredible.
It was a great match.
Everybody got to shine a little bit.
Montez,
Look
yo,
at yo.
I'm not gonna lie. Montez is this single star thing.
That's him, bro. He is him.
Don't do that because now I want a him versus Mello match.
Come on, bro. Them promos back up. Come on.
Don't do that. But yeah,
Tez got slowed down on the cross chops, though. We did a little bit too many of those.
yeah, he was
Yeah, we had a lot.
solid.
too many of those.
Every like 15 seconds was a
Yeah,
crotch
bro,
chop.
like, we ain't even need all that.
He was telling everybody to suck. Kick. It was like,
Also-
sir, relax.
Also, shout out to Bronson Reed. He did his shit too.
Oh, that
Even
big
though he
ass
was
move.
out. Even though he was out first, he did his thing. But
Oh.
the story of the chamber, the cleaner, the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Navarius Paul, coming in.
I told my girl too when Montez was down. She's like, I said, nah. I said, you know what's about to happen, right? You know what's about to happen, right? And she was like, so Logan Paul's gonna come out. I said, you getting it?
Yep.
Great
man was
ploy to the whole thing. Fantastic.
Yeah, nigga ran out. Did his I guess his buckshot lariat now. That's his now.
Yeah.
That's his. That's Kenny's now. Nah, not Kenny's. That's Logan's.
And then he did the stomp.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna lie, their match is gonna be very interesting at Mania. Their match is gonna be. Logan Paul is just he's doing well for himself.
Who would have thought 1 year ago we would have been saying, yo, I can't wait to see fucking Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Like,
Bro,
not me.
bro. First of all, who the Logan Paul put on? He's had like 5 or 6, just
Bro, Logan Paul's had 3 matches,
3
and
matches,
a Royal Rumble appearance.
and then like what, 2 or 3 TV interviews.
Oh, he's been on TV a few times, yeah.
Yeah, Logan Paul's like his stats is up there now. Now he probably got like an 89 in 2K23.
That boy good.
if he
Anybody who says otherwise is simply hating. They are
If he's-
hating.
Yeah, because
if he
his match
sticks
versus
around
Roman.
more- if he sticks around
Well,
more,
is he
huh?
Go ahead.
Now I was going to say, if he stick around more, don't be too surprised if we see him capitalize on getting a title.
I'm not gonna lie. If Logan Paul wins Money in the Bank over LA Knight,
No.
Oh my god!
right,
now you
right,
now you planted that fucking seed, yo.
Right.
Yo.
Logan Paul winning Money in the Bank over LA Knight, my nigga. Yo, think about the sheer ferocity. That's not even a word. The sheer ferocity you would feel off the confusion alone.
I would have nuclear heat with Logan Paul.
Bro, off the confusion alone.
And now that you say it, Logan Paul has to be in that match. That's fucking wild. Nah, that's crazy.
My nigga, just think about that. All right, cool. Mania happens. Was Money in the Bank before Mania?
After.
Mania happens, right? Boom, Logan Paul is somehow squozed. I'm gonna just use words that don't make no sense because they aren't real words.
It sounds good, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It sounds good.
I told you I watched
I like that.
old Don King interviews.
That sounds good.
Logan Paul is squozed into the match somehow and wins. LA Knight goes up, right? Logan Paul somehow runs up, knocks LA Knight off the ladder, takes the belt or takes the briefcase.
And knowing Logan Paul, he wouldn't catch that shit in until WrestleMania.
Bro, yeah, he'd hold on to it. He'd do a little, his podcast. He'd have it on his podcast beside him. Bring up like the champion. Oh, well, I got this, right?
Put his fucking energy drinks in there.
Yeah, put like, oh yeah, he'd probably deck it down like it's all prime. I mean, he would have it.
A prime.
Oh yeah,
briefcase.
this is the prime Money in the Bank briefcase. He had the championship, like he'd have the champion at the time, probably be Cody on his podcast. Oh yeah, I got this, right? How's it feel to be a champion? Lead up to it, boom, right there.
That is
annoyed.
insane.
My nigga.
I'm annoyed.
You're annoyed because you can see it.
Yeah. Clear as day.
Why did you bring this up?
Because I thought about it. Like, what are they gonna do with Logan Paul after Mania? You want shock and all value? Have LA Knight do all the hard work, all the heavy lifting. We know what he wants to do. Let Logan Paul win.
I'm bothered.
I apologize.
So
Or even you want to even piss off people more? Let Ford and LA Knight be the 2 on the ladder. They both somehow knock each other out. Logan Paul runs up and gets the briefcase. So now you pissed off anybody that wants a Ford single run, everybody who's the LA Knight stan, and somehow Logan Paul got the fucking briefcase.
No.
Are you saying that because you're upset because you can see that?
I'll delete 2K23 off my PS5 if that happens.
Sir, you still have the game. Like, you can just download it. You didn't delete the save.
I'll delete that too.
Oh wow, my
No.
lord. I'm only saying this because I only played 2K22 for like a week straight. So now I think I'm a booker.
Oh yeah.
Now I think I'm a
Booker, man.
booker. So.
All right. So
Yeah.
Austin Theory retains. Good stuff. We're fine with it.
Yeah.
That goddamn main event. Sammy's wife's out there. Sammy's pop's out there. Kevin's family's out there.
But who's is that Bugenhagen in the crowd?
Oh, on the left. Oh, yeah.
This man is
That would have been all of us.
amped up. Damn.
Bro, he really, I'm not gonna lie. Roman blowing a kiss to Sami Zayn
Oh
and Sami
my
was yelling at him.
God. That, bro. So, I didn't even ask you. That was by far just.
There was so much storytelling. Oh, Jay coming out to the ring, and Roman's like, "Yo, what you trying to do?" And then Sami Zayn hit Jay with the spear, and that. Oh my gosh!
Yo, first of all, Roman better calm down with all this mushing people in the face, because like I said it before on the podcast, that's like one of the most disrespectful things. Like to be mushed 3-4 times.
Nah,
you mush me once, it's a wrap. Like I'm swinging. Like
he's really sunning niggas.
Like
you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you ain't any part of your hand pushing my. Like no, we ain't doing that. Like it's not going down like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Moments like that's where I probably couldn't be a WWE wrestler.
Exactly, bro.
Like I might be a real nigga and be like, yo, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Yeah, bro, just jump at you real quick.
Like nigga, what's up? We might have an actual brawl.
Yeah, bro. You can't mush. You can't like. But yeah, Sammy had some beautiful near falls, nice false finishes.
Oh my god!
Jimmy coming out, super kicking, splashing. Sammy getting the shoulder up. Oh my god! You know what got me though was the fact, and this was, I was there for WrestleMania 30 when the streak ended. It wasn't major boos, it was silence.
Yeah.
Shot.
When they counted that 3 for Roman, it was so quiet. And you could just see the disdain on the crowd's face.
Bro.
Kevin Owens' music hits. Whoever the camera person was for this should be fired. Kevin Owens' music hits. You know, you get decent, good pop. They literally pan over to a dude still in the crowd just.
Bro, they literally handed everybody plastic, like, cups. Like, there was no bottles sold there because they think that when Roman won, they was probably just going to, like, chuck everything in the ring. I would have.
They were. You felt the air just leave the building.
Yeah,
bro.
the moment Roman hit that 3 after the spear, I was like,
hard fought victory for Samuel.
Right,
Jaquante Zayn.
I know they try to do the whole Tyson Fury thing. Like, all right, we're just gonna have KO come out and then like try to like smooth things over.
It didn't go like that.
Even his win against Baron Corbin on Monday, niggas was like, nah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Also, shouts out to Baron Corbin for being absolute trash. Apparently,
good trash, great trash.
Like he just can't get a win.
He's being great trash.
The man got beat in one half of a dress outfit by Cody Rhodes in fucking church shoes.
Sami Zayn had on some jeans, sneakers. He was chilling.
Yeah.
But overall, Elimination Chamber was hitting. It was hitting.
Yeah.
Tell you that.
It did what it needed to do.
You know, then you got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn calling Kevin Owens to come out next night. And Kevin's like, nah, nigga, I remember everything you did and you said.
Right.
I ain't come out here for you.
Yeah.
I came out here for your family. I came out here for my family. Your son was out here. I came out for them. So I ain't coming out for you. You want a tag partner, take down the bloodline, go ask your friend Jey Uso. Sami Zayn's facial expressions to get emotion across to the people is absolute top tier working. That man's face just will have me ready to. I'm just looking at him like, no, it's all right, Sammy. Go ahead, pick your head up, man. We're gonna figure it out. We got this. Don't even worry. Like, his ability is just amazing.
Yeah. I forgot Stephanie got speared.
I always enjoyed watching Stephanie get beat up.
Yo, Stephanie be taking some bumps sometimes. I'm like, girl, what you doing?
She
Imagine
deserves it.
they really had like a whole A&E rival special on Stephanie and Brie Bella. Like that was something serious.
It certainly was not.
It wasn't.
I watched it.
It
though.
wasn't.
The only thing I remember from that was Stephanie getting arrested, and she had one tit over here and one tit over here when she was in the handcuffs. That's all I remember from that.
Yeah, that was it. It was just all over the place.
Yup.
But yeah, so that was the chamber. We got through Raw. Finn Balor continuing the feud with Edge. We got to SmackDown. Shout out Karrion Nathaniel Cross putting that little nigga to sleep. And then
Yeah,
we
with the,
had,
with the help of his son,
yeah, he did what he had to do.
because you
And
know he couldn't do it 1-on-1 last time. Remember that?
He did what he had to do. He put him to sleep.
Yeah,
The end result.
needed help from an ex-con to get a win over Rey Mysterio.
W was, and that ex-con came out to confront Charlotte Flair, which is crazy in itself.
Right.
Charlotte saying that she had a real
Latino
Spanish
man.
poppy at home with a thicker accent. That shit sent me over the wall.
My nigga. It was like, oh, okay. Right. Because we just mentioned our real life now.
Right.
Oh,
And your husband is signed to the Ops.
hella. Like, that nigga might not be leaving right now. You would love to.
McIntyre coming out to confront Gunther, I guess you would say. Did y'all see that they having like a 20-man battle royal at MSG to determine who's going to face him at WrestleMania?
I did see that. I don't know
Yeah.
who won the match, though.
No, it's not. It didn't happen yet, but that's going to happen. I think like March or something. So
I don't want it to be Drew and Gunther.
Why?
I want it to be Sheamus and Gunther.
Nah, give it to Drew.
No.
I want
Give
be
it to
both of them.
Drew.
No.
Get Triple
Give it
Threat
to
match.
Drew. Right?
No.
Let Drew beat Gunther. Sheamus gets
No.
jealous. Sheamus gets
No.
jealous, and we get another Sheamus and Drew match. That's where Sheamus wins his title.
No Drew.
Why?
No Drew going over Gunther. Drew already got over Gunther at that one Survivor Series. He had enough. Let Gunther take over. Let him do this. Break the record for the IC title and get Honky Tonk the Man the fuck out of here.
Oh my God!
That's a long ass reign.
Remember the Santino Marella honky tonk?
For a minute, I thought that shit was going to happen too.
Huh?
Said for a minute, I thought that shit was going to happen too.
My nigga,
That
that
Santino was going to do it.
the Santino Marella honky tonk clock, my nigga, that shit. Oh my God.
Duck and spear. But
That's
yeah.
when like 3 spears used to take somebody out. Now it's just one.
God mode spear.
Yeah,
All right,
right.
fellas.
Wait, hold up.
Are we not talking about the
I got my hating segment of the week real quick.
Are we not talking about the Wrestling Observer?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there too.
I was going to segue veer into that, but go ahead, sir.
I just want to give some so people were on the internet before I watched it. We're talking about this Kairi Sane Mercedes Moné match. That might have been the greatest women's match I ever seen. That match was amazing. Oh my God, they tore the house down. They did not. That match was okay. The crowd in that whole arena sucked. And the audio was terrible. Like you couldn't even I like to hear the match. You know, I like to hear the bumps, the hits, kicks, all of that. I enjoy that stuff. So when you when it's very light like that, and I don't know, it was fine. But the praise that this match got did not meet what the match was, in my opinion.
Okay.
That's all I want to say. Kyrie was great, by the way.
Okay. What about the tribute that Sasha did?
That was cool. That's not a part of the match, though.
I thought the match was good. I'm not gonna say best women's match of all time, but I thought the match. Oh my God! Take this off your goddamn screen!
Bro, stop it.
Shut up,
Daniel
Daniel!
need help, nigga. You need help,
What the
bro.
$51 in my pocket at? Man?
Like, you need help.
$51.
Like, this poor little Irish woman should not cause so much rage in your life.
Bro, I don't-
Like, look at you right now.
He said, "Poor little
Like, that's
Irish
the
woman."
man.
Well, I demand her to get off my screen.
Like, that ain't even your screen. Neither of these is your screen. All right?
You know what? That's cool. I'll just be home. How about that?
Nah, wait, hold on.
Nah.
Don't leave me alone now.
Start playing Akon Lonely right now because I'm staying home.
Nah, don't do that to me. You gotta get sad when you're home, you know? I'll say something, go to turn, you ain't here. I'm like, oh. Yeah, like that one.
Oh, Lord.
Start threatening niggas. Niggas say something else, I'll leave. All right, you got it, boss. I'm sorry.
I bring out 2 bottles of water, like, oh, only need one of these. You know?
Which is crazy. I'm just about to ask you for some water. Niggas constipated.
You better leave the man alone. All right. Becky is solidified. Right, Dre?
I'm not gonna lie. I really hope her and Lita don't win these goddamn tag titles.
I don't think they are. I think it's going to be some fuckery from actually the other participant in this match, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, which probably might lead to a 3-way.
Okay, but I don't
Wait,
want.
what? Wait. Back it up. Back it
I don't
up.
want that ear.
You mean a 3-way between Becky and Lita versus Shayna?
No. Not Becky and Lita. Trish and Lita. Shayna and Ronda and Damage Control. Becky and Bailey probably going to do some other shit
I'm
together.
not gonna lie. If I get Trish and Lita in any form of title picture, I might throw up on my goddamn screen.
I mean, Lita coming out of nowhere.
I don't need Trish and Lita. I don't need
We don't.
an old woman Damage Control. Bro, I don't.
We really don't. But at this point, why is Lita there? And that's the only thing I can think of is Trish is probably going to pull in, be in the fold at some point.
Bro,
All I want Lita for is just the theme song. That's all I'm trying to hear. I'm
Bro,
just trying to hear the song.
Bro, so you're telling me that Lita and Trish might possibly be tag champs? Because the way how Dakota Kai was looking on Monday, she might be over it. Because Dakota Kai looked crazy.
Shit, at this point,
Like
don't even
actual crazy, bro. EO, obviously EO, whatever she want to be called.
Yeah. Sorry.
Look like the love of my life. Look like a whole bunch of yeah. I was about to do a guy, but I chose not to.
Yeah. You gotta fall down with it. Yeah.
But nah, man, like look at them power bomb. It's just yo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Ron almost fell. Yo, get Ron the fuck up out of here, please. Yo, really get her the fuck up out of here, please.
She's so trash, bro. Like,
Yes, that was a bad bump, Dre. Yes,
she's
that was a bad bump.
And now we're going to get Ronda versus Tegan Knox on SmackDown because Tegan Knox is still employed. We forgot.
With the Chinese wizard, bro. I didn't even know. Yo, this is a bad bump. Look at that. Oh my god. That was a bad
Folded up
bump.
like an accordion.
All right, Dre, hit me with these Wrestling Observer newsletter awards, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. We were veering off track. Now we're veering back on track. So the Wrestling Observer Awards for this year. Wrestler of the Year, Jon Moxley. Most Outstanding Wrestler.
Hold on. The results of it while you do that.
I
The
don't
what?
agree with that.
The results.
Okay. It's
I
right
do
here.
not agree with Jon Moxley being the Wrestler of the Year.
Me neither. And I was reading the comments and it's like, oh, everyone's like, oh, because he's been putting on AEW classics week in and week out and blah, blah, blah. I don't see any classics. Like the man just trying to bleed every single match. Yes, he's been there wrestling a lot, but I don't see him as Wrestler of the Year. Most Outstanding Wrestler, Will Ospreay. Okay. Tag Team of the
fine
Year,
with that.
FTR. Best on Interviews, MJF. And promotion of the year, the most controversial one, is All Elite Wrestling of the whole entire year.
How?
Here's the thing. When they talk about the whole year, we have to remember that Triple H didn't kick off his reign until SummerSlam.
All right, so
it's
okay. So this so wrestler, we're doing promotion of the year, right? This is the 5. AEW's 1. Stardom is 2. WWE's 3. New Japan is 4. And for some reason, UFC is 5.
Hey, Duran, can you do me a favor while you're at that?
Mm-hmm.
You said WWE was 3, right?
Yes, I want you to remember.
Can you do me a favor and tell me what the worst promotions of the year were?
Oh, no, the worst promotion of the year is WWE.
How's that work? What's the mathematics on that, Dre?
The math ain't mathin'.
Because that math certainly ain't mathing.
All right, let's go through some more stuff, right? 2022's best weekly TV show, because I can't talk. AEW Dynamite. That's number 1. Number 2 is SmackDown. 3 is Rampage. 4 is New Japan Strong. 5 is Impact Wrestling.
I'm just gonna say that I don't think the numbers of viewers
they speak for themselves.
can back that.
Yeah, they speak for themselves.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Wrestling Observer's match of the year for 2022. Okada versus Ospreay at the G1 final. That's the winner. FTR versus Briscoes 3. Daniel and I can tell you that match is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Dre, did you see that match?
Yes, I did.
Amazing. Wait, where am I?
Matches.
Okada versus Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom 16 is number 3. So FTR versus Briscoes 1. And then for number 5, Gunther versus Sheamus. That should be higher on the list.
Much higher.
I feel like that should be higher on the list.
Cody and Seth was never in that list.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's wild. Fun fact: me and Duran were both mad at first because we was like, "Why the fuck isn't Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay on here?" And then we were like, "Oh wait, that was this year."
Yeah, we was mad. I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" All right. Yep. Okay, that's where all right, so let me just skip over those.
Maximum Male Models is fantastic.
It really is. That YouTube show, it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Watching Man's Store tap out to Shayna.
Fantastic.
It was like, I got my gear on, and then he got flipped over. Like, ah! That shit is so funny to me. Bro, that shit was so fun. I'm not gonna lie, if they add Otis to this,
it's a wrap.
oh my god.
I used to just YouTube videos of Heavy Machinery doing shit just to hear Otis talking because I fucking loved it. Oh yeah, Tucky.
Dre, if you want to read off the rest of them, and then whatever you feel like stopping about, I'll just look it up, and then we can talk about the other 4 contenders.
So we got feud of the year. Yeah, like you said, FTR versus the Briscoes. The most improved is the Acclaimed. Most charismatic is MJF. Bryan Danielson awarded the best technical wrestler.
No, Dre. Bryan Danielson won the Bryan Danielson Award, right?
Yeah, I was gonna. I got a speech impediment. All right, so we got the Bruiser Brody Memorial Award that goes to Jon Moxley. Okay, best flying wrestler. Go ahead, Duran. Since you want to say Triple A. How do you say his name?
Triple A. Oh, that's for El Hijo del Vikingo. I feel like that's
All
not
right.
how you say it, but we're American. So I'm gonna say El Hilo del Vikingo.
Most overrated is Ronda Rousey. Most underrated
Yes.
is
Konosuke.
Ronda Rousey. Konosuke. Take a shitter, as MJF would say.
I'm not gonna lie. This rookie of the year shit can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, don't talk about
Braun
Dre's boy
Breaker?
like that. Don't talk about Dre's boy like that.
Dre, rookie of the year, Dre.
I'm not. Hey,
Dre.
I'm saying he did a lot, but I don't know. It's tough. Who would y'all put?
These are the other,
If it's not Braun, who would y'all put? Hook?
these are
Logan
the other
Paul?
contenders for the rookie of the year. Number 2 was Hook.
That boy good.
Number 3 was Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. We can't.
Number 4 was, I don't know, some Japanese nigga. Some Tomo to Toyota and Shiba, whatever his one name will be. Some Naruto ass name. You know what I mean?
Wow. Wow.
It's all right, guys. I watch anime. I can make those kind of jokes.
One of them vehicles.
What is whatever they create over there? It sounds like Hiroshima.
Oh my god, bro!
Yo, that is the veering off the course moment of the day. Veer is not happy. Veer is not happy with you. Oh man.
I didn't even finish that statement. All right, cool. Number 5 is Solo Sikoa.
Okay.
I don't know if Solo did enough to be rookie of the year.
I think Carmelo Hayes should have been up there before him.
I agree there.
So yeah, I mean, like Braun Breaker, he is questionable, but at the end of the day, he had a lot of main event matches. Dolph Ziggler, Tommaso Ciampa, Carmelo, well, not about to be Carmelo Hayes, Cameron Grimes, Joe Gacy. Like,
where's Cameron Grimes at?
Apparently, he's in limbo with coming up to the main roster.
Yeah,
they didn't know what to do with him.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to the moon. Gross.
There's a lot of fuckery in this list. To be honest.
Non-wrestler, ready? Number 1, as you can tell, is Paul Heyman. Number 2, William Regal. I don't know if these are the non-wrestler category goes for managers, so I'm assuming so. Number 3, Don Callis. Number 4, Stokely Hathaway.
That's
Dre,
a real nigga.
Dre, you ready for number 5?
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
Number 5, Rick Ross.
He was there one episode.
He called Keithley a big motherfucker on live TV.
And became number 5.
This list is stupid.
Over Scarlett. Like, I don't know, whatever.
Scarlett.
She's a manager.
I mean,
so is Emma.
I'd put Robbie Stone up there before them.
Might as well put Maxine Dupree up there.
Right.
Stupid.
The fact that the best major wrestling show, though, is Forbidden Door, when Forbidden Door wasn't that great when it should have been.
Oh no, we won't get there. We won't get there.
Oh yeah, you keep going.
Right. Best TV announcer. Number 1, Kevin Kelly.
I'm not mad at that. I love Hermie.
2, Excalibur.
You get it, Hermie? Yes. You know the Rock?
Put it on, Hermie. Who puts a finger in your nose?
Yeah.
Yep. Number 3, Ian Riccoboni.
Ian Riccoboni is not that good at announcing.
Ain't that the Ring of Honor
That's the Ring
guy?
of Honor guy, the blonde dude from Ring of Honor.
No. Number 4, Taz. Number 5, Pat McAfee. How is Pat McAfee not higher on this list?
He should have been number 2, honestly.
And I personally like Wade Barrett.
I love Wade Barrett for when he would call us tsunami. Love that.
But why they shitting on Corey Graves though?
I don't know. But ready? This is the list for worst TV announcer. 1, obviously, as you can see, is Corey Graves. 2 is Booker T.
Okay, I can see that.
3 is Jim Ross.
Jim Ross is fucking terrible now.
Yeah, he's old.
Jim Ross is terrible now.
4 is Michael Cole.
Michael Cole got so much better. As soon as they let the handcuffs off and Vince was gone, Michael Cole's been killing it.
Number 5 is Kevin Patrick.
The fact that they think Corey Graves, the fact that they think Corey Graves is worse than Kevin Patrick is a fucking blasphemy.
Right. All right. Best major wrestling show.
Disgusting.
As you can see here, Forbidden Door. Terrible. And as a New Japan guy, I thought I was not pleased.
I legitimately was mad that I spent money on that.
I also spent money on that. 2, AEW Revolution.
I was there.
3, WrestleMania 38 Night 1.
Lit. Bianca won. Stone Cold was there.
Right.
Lit.
4, Stardom 5 Star Grand Prix Finals. That's a lot.
Got a speech impediment too?
I guess so. No, I'm just stupid. This is number 5, Dre. Ready? Clash at the Castle is number 5.
Okay, a little WWE respect there, but
you're telling me Revolution was not that good.
That's a lie.
Over Clash of the Castle?
It was kind of good.
Over Clash of the Castle?
I think if I wasn't there, I'd probably say no.
Okay.
But that CM Punk MJF was fire.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't forget that match was there. That match was solid. Okay. The worst major show, as you can see, the Royal Rumble.
That was pretty trash last year.
It was terrible. The E-Chamber from last year.
That was in Saudi Arabia.
I only remember that Bianca won.
Didn't Brock win that year?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, it's because Bobby Lashley got hurt and then Brock won. GCW The World. I mean, at least there's some kind of GCW. Dre's gonna like the last one. Ric Flair's last match, because that was a whole paper.
Oh man.
Ready for the final one, Dre?
Let's hear it.
NWA Hard Times.
This is with Trevor Murdoch. I think it is with Trevor Murdoch and Nick Aldis.
Was that a triple threat? Who else? Who was the third person?
Was it Tyrus?
Was it Tyrus the third person?
They just said
also,
Hard
shout
Times.
out to Alex Riley. Huh?
It was Hard Times 1.
I think so.
It wasn't. Oh, geez. Yeah, it wasn't even Nick Aldis. It was Trevor Murdoch, Tyrus, and Matt Cardona.
See? Okay. Exactly.
Yuck.
Either way, I mean, shout out to Alex Riley because he's dead right now.
Very dead.
Big dead. And we can worry about best wrestling maneuver. 1's Hidden Blade. 2's the Buckshot Lariat by Adam Page. 3's it's all AEW itself.
So this
like
is
literally
like a very AEW biased list.
Well,
Of course.
It's Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer's like, I feel like it's in the pocket of Tony Khan. So like,
Niggas is hating.
like-
I mean, we can do. We'll worry about the disgusting promotional tactic. I guess we can put that up there. The worst match of the year. Here we go. Vince McMahon versus Pat McAfee.
Yeah,
I forgot that was a match.
Yeah, that's okay.
It was pretty terrible.
Ric Flair and Andre versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal.
You know what? They're right. That should have been number one.
Ronda versus Shotzi.
Ooh,
These all should be number one.
that's a solid
That
number.
should be a top five. It should just
That's
be number one in all these matches.
Very solid. Number
Number 4, Men's Royal Rumble.
three. Last year, okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Number 5, the little match you just said, Dre, for Hard Times.
Gosh, the misery.
All right. Worst feud of the year. All right, as you guys can see, Miz and Dexter Lumis is number 1.
I enjoyed that. That
Here's
was
number
fun.
2. Ronda versus Liv Morgan.
I didn't think that was that bad. Thought the matches were bad, but
Yeah, it was.
Here's number 3. Ready for number 3?
probably not.
LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt.
Throw this whole list in the trash. Throw this whole fucking list in the trash. Dave Meltzer
Well,
needs
Bray
to.
Wyatt was number 5 of the worst gimmicks of the year too. Dre.
Gosh, what is going on?
Number
right
4. Sammy Guevara versus Scorpio Sky.
I don't even remember that.
now? I don't remember that.
That's
either.
where what's his name? The guy that was hanging with Scorpio Sky and Ego Ethan Page.
Oh, Ethan Pitt, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was like. Look at you guys. You basically guys are like, I don't want to touch the TNT title. You guys ruined it. And then they shared their picture.
Ridiculous.
Right. Where was I? Oh, number 5 is Braun Breaker versus Joe Gacy for a worst feud. Because that's when Joe Gacy was introducing Schism.
What?
The worst TV show. Number 1, as you guys can see, WWE Raw. The second one is NXT. The third one is NWA Power.
Jeez.
The fourth one was Rampage. And the fifth one is Women of Wrestling.
Just the
So
whole.
Raw, so all the numbers that Raw is pulling in compared to all those, it's the worst.
Yep. All right.
One.
Worst
Right.
promotion of the year. Just like how it was number 3 best promotion of the year, Brand is also the worst promotion of the year.
Ridiculous.
Number 1, WWE.
Oh wait, what was the third best promotion of the year again?
WWE.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Are you getting me water or are you going to the bathroom?
I'm gonna get you water.
Oh, thank you, sir. As you guys can see, number 2, NWA, where Tyrus is now champion. Number 3, Control Your Narrative.
Number
That didn't
3.
even last a year. Number 4, AAA or AAA. Number 5, GCW. Even though they gave us great matches, still a terrible promotion. Number 6, CMLL. I don't know why you got hating on Hispanic promotions, but how dare you? Number 7, Pro Wrestling Noah. Even though, my mom's calling. Even though they gave us, no, 2023 is where they picked up a little bit. Yeah, all right, I can understand that. Number 8 is Impact. I I don't understand how Impact Wrestling is so low. And number 9 is MLW.
To certain people, Impact Wrestling been low key killing it. I haven't taken the time to dedicate to it. I just see a lot of shit on Instagram, and it's just a lot of chaos with Impact Wrestling. So,
yeah, for some reason, Santino Marella's like there.
Yeah. But yeah, worst promotion of the year, even with after the Triple H takeover, like he took over when August. That's like 8 months in, I guess. But still, it wasn't even like WWE was trash back then. You know, it was bad, but it wasn't like horrible to the point where we're just going to disown everything. And then
I don't know the word.
And then, like, once Triple H took over, it kind of like washed away everything that happened early on in the year. So all this WWE like is shit propaganda. It's kind of ridiculous. So Dave
all
Meltzer,
right,
get your shit together.
Best Booker of the year. 1, Tony Khan. I'll let the sounds go on that. 2, who the hell is Rossi Ogawa?
Is that the New Japan guy?
That might be a New Japan guy. Number 3, Mr. Paul Levesque. Number 4, Gedo.
Gato is New Japan.
Gedo definitely New Japan. Number 5 is Sean Shelby and Nick Maynard. Where are they? All right, cool.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Right.
Sean
Promoter of
Shelby.
the year.
Isn't that UFC? How does that count? I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, sir, I don't know. Because promoter of the year, ready? 1 is Tony Khan. 2 is Dana White.
He slapped a woman.
A Wrestling Observer newsletter put Dana White as number 2 of best promoter of the year.
He slapped a woman and then put out a promotion called the Power Slap League.
Number 3 again is Rossi Ogawa. 4. 4 is Triple H and 5 is Nick Khan.
Wait, what?
For best, what did I just say?
Promoter.
Yeah, best promoter. Number 5 is Nick Khan.
Yo, no! I don't want to talk anymore. I don't even want to talk no more. Let's wrap it up.
The show's over.
Yeah,
the show is over.
Let's wrap it up.
The show is over. The show, Dre, what are you looking for? The show is over.
Yeah,
The show is over, Dre.
go ahead, wrap it up now. That's a wrap.
Dre, your brother just entered in like a Royal Rumble competitor, Dre. The show is over.
Yeah, we're done.
It's done.
This is done.
Dre, I'll see you next week, bro. The show is over, bro.
You can follow me at Daniel_Lamar. Whose game is it? It's DL Wright's game. Yeah.
Yes!
You like that?
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
That was fire. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
Woo! First of all, I really want to know what happened last night to where Corey came in with a vest on, sipping like this is not even podcast for later now.
I just woke
What
up.
happened?
Just woke up. Hell of a night. Great night. I just was like, you know what? I heard the podcast. I was like, you know what? I just have to go in there and just say hello. So that was my way of saying hello to you guys.
That was. I wish everybody said hello like that. That was fantastic. That was great. That was all we needed.
I want
You
you to know
coulda
Dre
chose-
say one thing ever since.
You could have chose something that would have not scared the shit out of me. Because all I hear is fucking glass breaking. I'm thinking there's some dangerous shit going on outside.
You look terrified.
Dre, you heard glass breaking and you didn't move. So anything that was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, like you was done regardless. If somebody was breaking your house, it was over. Like,
Nigga heard glass breaking was like, shit.
Oh, God. All right, so all I heard is Tony Khan and matchmaking. Rook, I'm sorry. I feel like I interrupted your lineup.
I mean, it's fine. Tony Khan got Booker of the Year. The show's over now because you kind of ended at a perfect route. I don't know what else to say. Corey, you look great and your beard looks square. So
Thank you. I do try.
You're welcome. Yep, I'm edging the background. So there's that.
Right. So, with all that being said, all the wrestling ladies that watch this,
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're acting like you won't be in a body bag tomorrow.
I won't.
bro, look at the shit you be doing, and you ain't in the body bags.
Nah, Corey's the most single married nigga I've ever seen in my life. You better chill out there, Big Papa No Pump.
Do you need a ride home?
I might.
All right.
I'm
ladies
leaving,
and
bro.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
chaotic. I'm Dre Mason.
Yeah, I'm King Apollo. Normally, I'd introduce myself as a 2-ton titty tatty daddy.
Professor of the Mink.
The Mink Professor. But yeah, after Corey's intro with ginger ale, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm done.
Right now, Dre is still scared. He just can't show it on camera.
He said every episode he gonna have black Air Forces and his do-rag on prepared.
Hell yeah.
The one time they caught you with no do-rag on, these niggas scared the shit.
Like they call me lacking. That's crazy. I'm done. I'll see y'all next week. God damn.
All right, man.